it's a beautiful day to do these reactions, man. Like it before you light it, hit the sub before you hit the bud, man. I got a compilation of clips, women telling us men the biggest lies they tell to us men. That's crazy to just come out here and put it on Front Street. But it is what it is. We gonna watch it.
Oh my God, you made me bleed. God, I'm so sorry. Like, this doesn't even happen to me. You're just like so good. Bitch, I lied. I was on my period. Made you fuck. Oh, I had to go to the grocery store. My fault. You know how that be taking some hours sometimes. I'll just be in one spot standing still. Psych. I went to go get my back blown out and have my groceries Instacarted to his house. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Yeah, I smoked the shit you gave me. It was mad good. I ran out. Can I get a little bit more? Psych, I smoked some other nigga shit and put yours in the stash box. So you didn't see me calling you? I know your phone wasn't on D&D. My bad, I had my AirPod connected and I had set my AirPod out. So, you know, it still stays connected to the AirPod when you take it out. My bad. Psych, fuck nigga, I was ignoring the fuck out of you. You said your period was going, why is it red? Oh my gosh, you must have made it come back. That happens sometimes. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Psych, bitch, that shit never left. Stupid ass. Why my mans follow you? I block him, it's fine. Shit don't fucking matter if I block him or not. He's still gonna answer from another motherfucking account.
Y'all, this is crazy, man. Hey, bro, but if you been living long enough, dog, you know, this is it. She said this video is a joke. Maybe. That's wild. Treesh. Treesh is a word for a scandalous woman, I guess. Wow, this is why we treat y'all the way we do. Just be grown and keep it 100. We already knew. We just didn't care. We all know y'all lying. Laugh aloud. We just let y'all convince yourself it's right to do that. She's definitely corny in real life, not just social media, fellas. Thanks for confirming. Wild work right there, bro.
Anytime a man asks you an inappropriate question, respond with something equally as inappropriate, because a lot of times men are trying to gauge certain things about you in certain ways in which they can manipulate you because they expect you to answer the question in a certain way. So if he asks you when's the last time you've slept with someone, you're going to say this morning. Even if it's been 6 years or 6 months, you say this morning. When he asks what's your body count, you're going to say 27. Okay, not including relationships. When he asks you, oh, what do you do for a living? I think that's inappropriate, because as a man, you shouldn't be checking for what a woman is doing and how much money she's making. That's none of your business. You're going to say, oh, I have a dad that does everything for me and I don't work. That's what you're going to say, because they don't want you to have those answers. And a lot of men, I've even had men ask me, oh, do you talk to your dad, off of like the first, second conversation. It's like, why do you care if I talk to my dad or not? And if a man asks you anything like that, you're gonna say, yes, my dad's in my life and I'm spoiled. He does whatever he wants for me. Even if you've never even met your dad, okay? You're gonna say you're spoiled and he does everything for you, because these men are trying to figure out ways to manipulate you, okay? Don't get manipulated, ma'am.
Hey, bro, they getting smart, fellas. They getting smart, bro. Hey, dog, for real, though. You asked the girl when the last time she slept with somebody. She said this morning, like, what's your next move? Me, personally, if I were in that position, I'd probably be like, damn, she was smashing this morning. I wonder what's the chances she gonna want to smash this afternoon. Hey, dog, I'm lying, y'all. But if she's presenting herself as a single woman, but she just got smashed that morning and she's so openly willing to tell you that shit, dog, you probably got you a strong possibility, dog. That's all I'm saying. But look, the comments is saying, be firmly in your villain era. Nah, I can't cook. I'm a caterer. Normalize lying to men who are completely strangers. You owe them nothing, including the truth. 27 this week. They're asking in bad faith and have already decided those answers in mind, so there's no point in honestly. Anyway, that's crazy, dog. But one thing she said I didn't agree with, bro. As a man, I think it's important to know what the woman do for a living that you trying to deal with or that you courting. Because, man, certain jobs out here, bro, that's all I'm going to say. Certain jobs that women work, they almost never make good companions.
You're going to have to start lying to men. No, you're going to have to start lying to men.
Start or stop?
For your safety. You have kids? Don't tell them you have kids. Don't tell them.
Wait. So if you telling men you don't have kids, are these men who are just men in your life, meaning you see them at work, you see them at the gas station you go to all the time, or is these men that you trying to talk to? Because if these are men you trying to talk to, it's important that they know you got kids, because they may want to retract the investment. Like, she got kids. I don't like women with kids, so I don't want to waste my time to find out you got kids 3-6 months later. That don't.
You don't have a dad? Don't tell him. Say you have a really great father. He's always here for you. And you know what? Since you can't do it, I'm going to call my dad. My dad will do it.
Why are you lying to niggas?
Don't tell him. You don't have a mother? Don't tell him. You don't get along with your family? Don't tell him. You have a great career? Tell him you work part-time. A teacher's assistant, part-time. A tutorer, part-time. A cashier, part-time. An administrative assistant, part-time. Whatever you say, make sure you add part-time.
She's talking to women that's been beaten and battered, dog. She got to be talking to women, dog. She must run a support group, because at the end of the day, by doing this, you're not operating in good faith. So you ain't going to attract no man who's trying to operate in good faith either. That's just what it is. Because, dog, how you lying to dudes that you talking to like that? At some point, they going to find out. And everything was a lie. So, man, I know me. If you been lying for 3-4 months, you talking about you got a daddy, come to find out he in the grave, instantly you're done. Because you was a liar.
Because at the end of the day, all you women that spoke truth about your life, like, oh, you're a big lawyer, you're a big CEO, entrepreneur, you're a nurse, you're a doctor, anything that sounds like money, you're anything, that is how they're going to decide if they want to help you or not. They're not going to help you. You got kids, you might get somebody that tries to essay them. You don't have a father, he's going to put you low, real low. He's going to say, dang, she don't have a father, so she's not used to a man treating her any good way. I treat her whatever. You don't get along with your family? Good. Let me isolate you away from them bad people so I could abuse you.
What is it about you that attracts those type of men? Hey, what is it about you that attract those type of men, man? Real talk, think about that. Because if you're attracting quality men, they ain't even trying to manipulate you. They not trying to, she ain't got no daddy, so that mean I can put her beneath me. Oh, she got kids, let me try to essay them. Oh, she not cool with her family. She real cool with her family, let me try to isolate her from them. Dog, like, dog, what type of men are y'all dealing with? Where y'all meeting this? Where y'all meeting these dudes at, man? But you know what? I know they have a certain type, and them dudes do that. And now they get to come and play the victim, dog. I'm keeping it real with y'all, bro.
You don't have any friends. Oh, that's easy. I love that. That's amazing. Come over here. Let me do what I want to do to you, because you're not going to call your friends and tell them what I'm going to do to you, because you don't have any friends. You don't have a mother. You attract predators. That's what it is. Let me criticize how much you're not a real woman, and you're not feminine, and you're not a lady, because you never had a mother to raise you. Do you understand? If you was essayed, don't tell them. If you was abused, don't tell them. If you was going through DV with your ex, don't tell them. The more you speak, the more they listen, and the more they feel as if they could do the same thing, or maybe a little bit less than what the last person did to you.
Y'all, the interesting thing about this is that there are over 1,300 comments on this video, and all of them are basically saying, yes, I lie to men even when I tell them the truth. Shit. Cooked. Generation cooked, dog. Straight up, man. But the crazy part is this, though. They feel like they have to do this to 20% of the men, and they think that it's 100% of the men that they have to do it to. Don't let that go over your head. In other words, 20% of the men are dealing with these women, while 80% of them are just wishing they could deal with them. So when the day does come that miraculously one of the 80% guys get a chance to deal with her, she's not operating in good faith or operating above board. She's not putting her best foot forward, and he is. and he's gonna get hurt by her, or she's gonna say he's green and she's not gonna be attracted to that dog. It's like it's a lose-lose situation for the man and the woman.
You guys already know I like to make it seem like I'm on a date night on my Instagram stories. I also love to make it seem like random men have bought me roses. I have fully went out of my way to like have my friends send me a note on a rose, or like just something that makes it look like I got flowers. This works every single fucking time. Is it a lie? Yeah, because one time my ex-boyfriend was like, who got you those flowers? And I was like, don't worry about it. And he was like, obviously I'm gonna fucking worry about it, Libby. It's just like a weird little lie I love to tell. So before I moved...
Hey man, TikTok has taught me how much of a loser a lot of these females are. Like, this is loser activity right here, bro. I know a woman in real life that used to take pictures of places and act like she was there. Dead ass serious. Literally caught her taking a picture. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I know her. Oh, all right, cool. I didn't speak. I just kept it pushing. Get on Instagram a couple days later, and she talking about she was there in a whole nother country. I'm like, I just saw you the other day. You're not in wherever you say you're in. It's crazy.
To New York, my location was for Hinge was on New York, and I was basically telling all the men that I matched with in New York that like I was bi-coastal from Chicago to New York. I was like, I did visit New York a lot before I moved. Bi-coastal is a stretch, okay? Like I wasn't living in New York at the time. I was just like, I'm bi-coastal. So I saw nothing wrong with this until I was telling my roommate, like when I first met her after I moved in, I was like, yeah, I've just been telling all these Hinge boys that I'm bi-coastal. And she's like, wait, why would you say bi-coastal? I'm like, well, you know, like when you live in two states at once, you're like kind of bi-coastal. And she's like, no the fuck you're not. She's like, that's only California and New York because they're both coasts. I was like, oh my god, I've told like 35 men that I'm bi-coastal. I look like a fucking idiot just saying I'm bi-coastal when Chicago has no coast. I mean, none of these men fucking question me whatsoever. This next one, my best friend and I thought this was the funniest thing in the entire world. So my best friend got a text from our manager when she was working that was like, did anyone say you could leave? And for some reason we thought this was like the funniest text message. For some reason I was like, wait, I'm gonna send this to every hoe I've ever had in my entire life to throw them off completely in their current moment of wherever they are.
Every hoe.
I sent this text message to men I hadn't talked to in like 8 months. So immediately these men start responding to me because they think I'm at the same place as them, because I'm like, did anybody tell you you could leave? We also did this on 4th of July, so they were like, wait, what the like I definitely should have been out. They're all like, wait, what the fuck, and I just keep repeating, I'm like, did anybody tell you you could leave? For some reason they were like all freaking out and they were like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, where are you? Just left them all on red, no explanation. When I was 19, I broke up with my boyfriend and I thought it would be like a great idea to like make him jealous. So I texted him and I'm like, hey, just so you know, like I'm seeing someone new, like I wanted you to hear it from me and you didn't hear it from anyone else. I'm expecting this man to be heartbroken and be like, oh my god, no, take me back. When I tell you, my ex did not give a fuck in this moment. He was like, so happy for you, like live your best life. Not the reaction I thought I'd be getting. I think I responded with like, let's get lunch to talk it over, and he was like, absolutely not.
Yeah, you know, my problem is, this is my toxic trait. I feel like if a woman isn't a 9 or a 10, she shouldn't be even doing stuff like this, or at least bragging about it. Real talk. If you ain't no 9 or no 10, why you getting on the white man's internet and bragging about being a manipulative liar to all these men? You shouldn't be doing it. This is crazy work.
3 lies every single woman tells, bro. If she told you any of these, I'm sorry, bro. And save this, because you might need this later. 1, my mom is calling. Shut up. And shout out to bro right here. He got a baddie with him. Alright, back to what I was saying though. What does mom stand for? My other man. Oh. Come on, bro. What do y'all not get? Ooh. Somebody more important called than you. If there's somebody more important than you, why are you with her, goofy? 2, my parents said I have to go. Why are parents the number one excuse for girls, bro? Half y'all's parents don't give a dang what y'all be doing. Y'all running up the bodies and you acting like your parents care. Stop blaming stuff on your parents, yo. Your parents did not tell you to stay home. You just don't want to go.
Love you. I'm
3, I'm out with a friend. Keep in mind, keyword A. If she says my, that's a girl. Don't worry about it. If she says A, it's definitely a dude. He's in that more physically and mentally than you will ever be in your life, bro. Part 2.
And he about to fold her like a 4th grade love letter, a pretzel, a lawn chair. She getting folded.
So I'm at the gas station getting some gas, and this man, he was like, He just kept looking at me in my eyes. I'm like, baby, get on with it so I can get up out of here. So he was like, you got a boyfriend?
I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. The gap on the bottom row is just super weird to me, dog. Like, I can look past the gap on the top. That one on the bottom, it just do so. I don't know. It's just such an odd place to have a gap, man. Right there in between the two and the bottom. I know my shit ain't perfect. I got the little crooked letters, you dig, but it's something about a gap on the bottom. Hey, if any of y'all got the gap on the bottom, bro. I totally don't mean no disrespect, but it's just something I got like a child mind, bro. Once it's there, I gotta say it.
Oh, hold on. Let me see what the gas tank on. Hit on. Oh, thank you for a century. Thank you for a century, baby. Anyways, so he was like, you got a boyfriend? I said, no. He said, are you married? I said, no. He said, do you have a boyfriend? I said, I looked him in his eyes. I said, I'm a lesbian. Why did I tell that man that? I don't know. Because men I like no coochie. Men I like no coochie in my face. So I was just like, yeah, I'm a lesbian.
Funny, though.
And he was like, oh, I think I caught him off guard. He was like, well, I would tell you congratulations, but anyways, just have a good day. Yeah, scram. That's the thing. Like, you have to lie to them. That's all I had to say. A lesbian? Because you know they don't be willing to take no for an answer.
Let's be real, dog. Isn't they nature to just lie to us, dog? They've been doing it since they was kids. They've been lying to their daddy, or if they knew the nigga, if they've been lying to their mama, they've been lying to everybody, bro. Real talk. It is what it is. You lying for no reason. I'm asleep. No, you're not. You getting cooked.
The number one most used lie a female tells a man. Tune in. I already did a video about this about a year ago, but
all right,
the sound
land the plane,
got removed,
baby.
so I'm gonna repost this and do it for y'all again. Listen up. So when you, as a man, say, I'm not looking for a relationship, or I don't want anything serious, and then the female responds saying, oh, me neither, I don't want anything serious, I'm not looking for anything serious, I don't want a relationship, she's lying. So you see, when a female really likes you, she's just gonna say anything that you want to hear. So she's saying that just because you want to hear it, and just because she wants to continue to see you. Because if she says, no, I'm looking for a relationship, she knows you're gonna run away. So she's playing the long game. She thinks, okay, he might not want a relationship now, but she thinks she can turn you into a player, into a one-woman man. She thinks she can be Mrs. Change-A-Ho. Or in another case, she might think she can actually handle it, but then later down the line, when y'all start hanging out more and more and more, and her feelings get deeper and deeper and more invested, she's gonna be like, oh shoot, I actually like this guy. Either way, she's lying, so you either get up out of there or expect a headache later on.
In the wise words of Patrice O'Neal, she's the fish that got caught and was released back into the water and decided to jump back onto the boat. That's what she's trying to be. Y'all gotta go catch that, bro. Patrice O'Neal said that's how women force relationships on niggas, man. They just hang around and don't leave. Straight like that, man. Y'all kicking it, you hanging out and shit. She said, I ain't looking for nothing serious. You said you ain't looking for nothing serious. You happy in your mind, but y'all hanging out, y'all cooling. Next thing you know, 6 months then passed and she done slowly but surely became your old lady, bro. You never had intentions on making her your girl. Now she your girl, dog. She didn't want to be released back to the wild, man. Or the streets. She wanted to stay with you.
My favorite hobby is lying to men for no reason.
Oh, wow.
Like, I don't really like to date, but every now and then
y'all notice how she got the little gap at the top? I could deal with that. That's nothing. But that one at the bottom? Oh, Lord.
talking to a man just so I can like lie about shit. The other day, this man, he was talking to me and he's like, what's your favorite genre of music? What do you like to listen to? What gets you in the mood? I'm like, I only listen to like high frequency meditation music when I wake up. When really at 6 a.m. in the morning, I'm listening to the Toes White Pussy Tight. I'm all these niggas type. You can't fuck with my girl, she a rich nigga bitch. That's just my vibe, but it's important to never let them catch you slipping. Never let them know 100% of who you are. And I stand by this. Every man I've ever dated was always like, I find out new things about you every day. Duh, nigga, because I was lying the whole time. But it doesn't matter because they already like me at that point. It's just fun. Try it out. Tell me how these adventures go, but lie to men for no reason is very fun.
Cooked. Generation done, bro. Confuse the enemy. I remember telling the man that I was a person that says Maybach music at beginning of Rick Ross songs. Dog, y'all gotta learn how to type, dog. In other words, she lied and said she was the woman that says the Maybach music in the beginning of them songs. They pissing me off. As a former addict of this, I can relate. You ain't sober. You still lying to these niggas. I love it and selling them the same dream they try to sell me. I'm a lie to them every single chance I get. It's a fun game. I've been a medical student way too many times. Me too. I lie to them online so bad. He lying to me and I'm lying to him. Jesus Christ.
Listen up, fellas. 6 default lies that all women tell. Open up your ears and soak this game up. Lie number 1, I love you. She don't love you. She loves herself. She don't like you. She likes herself. She loves the feeling that she has towards you. She don't love you. I know y'all don't want to hear this shit, but hey, somebody gotta tell you. There's only 2 people on the planet that can love you for you. That's your mama and your daddy. Unconditional love coming from a woman outside of your mother and maybe your grandma and your aunties and shit like that will never happen in your life.
Hey, dog, I honestly low-key believe that, high-key believe that, but I'm not delusional at the same time, dog. It's like, here's the thing. Your mom and your dad, they raised you, right? That's a different type of bond. But a woman, on the other hand, she saw something in you that made her like you. And if that thing that made her like you disappears one day, then she gonna disappear one day. A lot of times, dog. You see it all the time. If a woman files for divorce, that means that she doesn't love him unconditionally no more, because if she did, she would want to be with him. But whatever it is that he's not doing, that he used to do, or maybe picked up a bad habit that she didn't become used to him doing, now she's not happy no more, so she gonna leave him. So it's almost like you got to continue to keep doing the thing that you attracted her with to maintain a relationship, dog. So it's like, all right, cool, but man, here's the thing. Sometimes a man can't do that because now she didn't let herself go. You dig? She not doing none of the stuff she used to do. But if you tell her that, you nitpicking and complaining, and you got to go and try to fix the things about you. But she don't fix the things about her. So that makes you not have the motivation to go and do the things that attracted her in the first place. Now she don't want to be with you no more, dog. I'm telling you, he telling the truth on the slick.
Every woman that you meet, every woman that you date, relationship, marry, they love you based on conditions. You might not want to hear this, but this is what you need to hear. Again, she don't love you. She loves how she feels about you.
Yeah.
And if those feelings change, there goes the love. Lie number 2, I haven't eaten anything yet. That's a damn lie. I don't know why women lie about this, but they do.
Because they want
you
your
keep
money.
on digging and you keep asking, eventually she gonna tell you, I had some crackers, I had a bag of chips. Why the fuck you lied about that? I don't know why women lie about that. Maybe they want you to buy them something to eat. I don't know, but women lie if they ate or not. Lie number 3, this is very important. I don't talk to any other guy but you. Listen, bro, you're never the only one. I don't care what you think. I don't care if you went through the phone and it was squeaky clean. It's another phone hidden somewhere. She got a work husband. It's some other guy in her life. It's some other guy in the background that you know nothing about. A lot of guys end up getting dumped, and then a week later, fuck that, not a week, a day later, she's in a relationship. He's not a new dude.
Hey, bro, I know somebody watching this bitch just, oh my God.
Never knew, dude. Lie number 4, he's just a friend. 9 times out of 10, he cracked her. And they just made a decision. They made an agreement. Let's just be friends. All right? He's not just a friend. There's a good chance that his mushroom tip been inside your girl. Listen, if he hasn't cracked, he want to crack, bro. I'm telling you, that guy friend that your girlfriend or your wife got, he want to crack. He just waiting on the perfect time so he can pounce on his prey. Lie number 5, I will never leave you. This is a crock of bullshit, all right? Women know they'll leave you, all right? If the conditions change, because again, a woman can't love you unconditionally. So if the conditions of the relationship changes, she will leave. If another guy comes along with bigger and better shit, he's a bigger and better package, guess what? She will leave. Never hang on to the words of a woman. I'll never leave you. I only love you. I only talk to you. This is bullshit. Learn how to listen to a woman's actions, not her words. Last but definitely not least, lie number 6, my phone died. Women don't allow their phones to die, all right? They take a shit with the phone, they take a shower with the phone. When they die, the phone goes in the casket. The phone didn't die, bro. She didn't respond because she had mushroom tip in her mouth. Those are 6 lies that all women tell. Free game.
Hey, bro, you forgot the one I didn't see your text, or I just saw your text. The baby's yours. You forgot all about them, dog. Hey, man, real talk, though, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. At one point, in one way or another, dog, every one of these lies I done heard.
The nigga was only 6 minutes away. We get up there. I'm the first nigga in the dough chat. I'm a gorilla. I don't know why nigga playing with me. I don't know why. Man, I walk straight through the dough chat. I got my security behind me because they searching us. But I don't need no gun. I'm finna crush this bitch. I'm finna pain this boy. Man, I walks in there, chat. Soon as I walk in there, I said, man, what's up with that bitch ass shit you gotta say? No, man, no, I was just, before I can get the words out of my mouth, chat, my security just smacked the cowboy shit out the boy. Mouth to the, all the way to the floor. I'm talking about when he smacked them, chat, foul. I'm talking about like a motherfucking meat pimp slap to the motherfucking ground. The nigga was.
All of a sudden, I'm not that happy with the ending. Why you ain't do it? Nigga got his security to do it. That's wild, man. I thought niggas was gangsters.
Are you black?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm Cuban.
Oh.
Let's go to bear.
I just heard you said my was like.
Nah, Guichi, baba.
Huh?
Guichi, Cuban, born and raised in Cuba.
No, you said though.
Yeah, I say that word. Yeah, I say. Yeah.
Why though?
You're not from me? That's how. Are you recording me? That's crazy. You're weird as hell for that.
Yeah.
But alright, in Miami, I'll explain this. In Miami, every Cuban, we don't get heat with it.
I'm gonna tell you something though. You should not say that word though.
No. I mean, bro,
our grandma's full black.
But y'all not black though.
Nah, I don't know.
So you shouldn't say it. Like if there was a Cuban slang or slur, I would never say
That's
that.
how Cubans say it. We say it was. But it's.
Hey. Will you guys have Instagram?
Nah, he got one.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Wait, what did they say?
He was like, I'm just telling you, it's not cool.
I mean, it's not about a matter of being cool. Like, nobody tells me.
I'm just saying,
about
it's disrespectful though.
To who?
To black people.
So why do the black people here not give if I
Who
say
else
it?
is black?
No, not here. I'm saying wherever I say it.
Because they're stupid.
Oh, so everyone else is stupid, but you're not. That's what I'm hearing.
The black people
so
who
you
think
sound
it's
racist.
okay
So
for you to say
up because you're saying the black people that say it's okay when you say it.
I'm black.
Okay, but the black people here say it's okay when I say it.
They can't give you a pass.
Because I come from a minority, actually a bigger minority than you.
They can't give you a pass.
But I'm a bigger minority.
What's a bigger minority?
Cubans? This big. Or a little island this big.
Y'all run Miami. Y'all the majority.
Don't matter.
Miami is 70% Spanish.
Yeah.
We're the minority.
Not Cuban. There's more blacks than Cubans in
Just
Miami.
don't say the word. That's all I'm
gonna say
saying.
the word and nothing you gonna do about it. If you want, you can do something about it. Because nobody else got an issue with it.
I have an issue with it.
It's just you.
Yeah, but
you're not
we're
even
friends with black
to
people.
be honest, you're like a light skin. You coming into my spot, you telling me what I can and can't say.
Not black.
God, I hope
It's not. Why do you feel comfortable saying?
Because I'm a bigger minority than you. I'm Hispanic. I do a lot of business with black.
It's not black, bro.
I don't need to be black.
We're just trying to make you understand. Like,
I don't need to be
not
black.
Unless you're Afro-Cuban. You're definitely not Afro-Cuban.
we're Afro-Cuban. We're Afro.
Nah, nigga, full of shit. You ain't no Afro-Cuban shit, nigga. Fuck out of here. You a white Cuban.
Wait, hold on, man.
Boy, you look like you be in a frat at a white boy school. A PWI.
I'm Afro-Cuban. half of my friends.
Yo, you don't get to say.
Boy, you look Italian, boy.
Because I'm not black, bro. Yes, yeah, but like that's.
Are you the guy that I'm the guy?
Boy, look like your grandma make a mean meatball and spaghetti, bro. I'm just saying, dog. But listen, this is an embarrassment right here for the black dude that's checking them because they said fuck you, in other words, man. We gonna keep saying this shit, goddammit. It ain't nothing you could do about it. That's what they told this man. I'm not making that up. Y'all heard the man. The man said, I'm gonna keep saying it. The blacks here don't give a damn. He just said, well, the blacks here stupid, so the black people in Miami stupid? That what you saying, little brother? That's crazy, bro. I hate when men check other men and it don't go their way. I hate that because it's like you wasted your time, dog. Now you look like a punk, bro. Well, anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. I'm about to go to church right quick.